Christine and Kyle on the rocks. So where are we?
We're in Wells, Maine.
Wells, Maine.
We're just
giving an update, hanging out. We've been in Maine since the 29th of August. We started off up in Acadia National Park area.
Can you hold this?
Did some hiking, and then we moved to, now we're in Wells.
Yeah, we just wanted to give an update because it's been 4 months since we started our journey. It's been 4 months? June, July, August, September.
Yep.
4 months. It's
Going
been
on
4
4
months.
Yep. And we've
Hiking
been
a lot.
we've been on a few hikes.
Yeah.
That's been really good, challenging, and full of humility on those hikes because none of us are in, except Ryan. Ryan's really, he just keeps going and thinks he can just do it all. So he's just
Ryan is
climbing 3,000 feet up this mountain with no problem and not winded, not sweating, whatever.
So we've actually made him go behind me because I'm usually the caboose.
It's me in the lead, then Gage, then Justine, or Justine and Gage, and then Ryan in the end.
Yeah, because
So
you're
only as fast as your slowest person.
That's
so
right.
we gotta make sure we're all in formation. Cody he actually leads the way. Cody goes ahead 10 to 20 feet
cute.
And just make sure the path is good and clear. He actually follows the path 95% of the time. Yeah, so I call him when we need to, or when he gets too far out of sight.
But if Ryan's too far out of sight, Cody go with me to go try to find Ryan.
Yeah.
If we've already gotten to our lookout spot, and then Cody just like darts out and then comes back around and is like, "Hey, you coming?"
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool
Just trying to
because
catch up.
that's how my dog was when I was growing up, Star. She would always just run off and then come back and make sure we were okay.
Yeah.
So it's really fun. But we're trying to figure out the homeschooling, and I think
homeschooling's been...
we had a really cool experience the very first week of school living off-grid.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much off-grid. We were in Adirondack Mountains in New York, and so no cell signal, no internet, and the boys were able to do school. I had one of the boys for 40 minutes, and then we switched, and we knocked out 4 classes within 2 hours of time. And it worked out really, really well. And then Justine would read the English book that we're going over, and then just have discussion about that, and that was really cool. So it worked out really well, but we understand that system is not going to work every time. However, that's the best thing about homeschooling is that it's so flexible, and we can tailor it to how we need to each day, each week, and however that goes. So.
Yeah, because on the road, when we have drive days, we have internet in our truck, which has been nice. They jump into Khan Academy, which is a free service, so the boys can do geometry, algebra, biology, and history through that program as well.
Yeah, so they each have their little laptop desks in the back seats and can do school in the back seat while we're doing a travel day.
Yeah, there was one funny moment when we were on their way here. I don't know what it was, but Gage was just not having geometry that day. And he literally, I looked back and Ryan's like, "Gage," and then he was passed out. He had his graphing paper and his pencil completely asleep.
Yep. Yeah, he lasted about 10 minutes and then he fell asleep. So, which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I fell asleep during high school a lot of times in class. One time I fell completely asleep in biology, and the biology professor was just like, "Right, Justine?" And I remember I was head way back over the seat, and I'm like, "Yup, you're right." So they're getting all.
I don't know if I ever fell asleep in school.
Never?
There were plenty of times when I was not paying attention, but I don't know about falling asleep.
Oh my
Not that I can recall.
Bueller.
I think I fell asleep twice.
Yeah.
Bueller.
Never skipped class either.
I skipped one.
I was in
Bueller.
class. I just didn't care. Finances.
Yep.
Troubleshooting finances. It's just the adjustment. So for those other military families out there, ones that have already experienced this or have not experienced this and are about to, or just whatever your situation is. And we knew this was coming, and we can prepare on paper the best that we can, but to actually go through 1 paycheck, 2 paychecks, however many you get, right, for retirement based on your pension and VA and whatever that looks like for you, getting paid once a month is quite the adjustment. So, you know,
And we've tried that before, but
we did try it before. It was like a mid-career choice, mid-career crisis, I would like to call it.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
J.G. Wentworth is right. It's my money and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now.
Where we did do that for a few months and it didn't work out too well. But now, being in this retirement situation, and that's how it works. If you decide that your retirement is enough, like we have, and it is, my retirement is enough, to where you can sustain for 1 month, and we will.
yeah.
But it's just that adjustment period, making sure we actually stick to the budget. We are very thoughtful
Yeah.
and planned whatever extra expenses might come out that month.
Right.
And really just being a lot more diligent with your financial situation, because you don't have a mid-month check coming in if you decide that your retirement is enough and you're not gonna go and grab another job right away. Right. So, I mean, when I was doing terminal leave, just to pass some time and bring in some extra income, I had a part-time job at Lowe's, and it was cool, you know, but I was still getting my active duty pay and my part-time job pay both every 2 weeks.
And that sustained us for
that sustained us
the
really
first,
well.
like, over the summer. We
It really-
made sure that we were prepared. And
Yeah,
had
it really helped to boost our savings and make sure we were ready for the adjustment phase and the period where we may not even have an income until all the retirement stuff kicks in. But now that has kicked in, the small things that you don't realize right off the bat, or maybe they don't teach during the transition classes, you know, that you go to, or they did teach it and it's been so long since you attended those classes you forgot
Yeah.
it was something you had to do and take care
Yeah.
of. So
Yeah.
just, you know, something to touch on real quick there.
Yeah. If anybody has any questions about that or has any comments, go ahead and put them on below and we'll try to answer them as they come in.
For sure.
A big thing too is that I just want to let y'all know that I know we started out strong, showing a lot of the camper stuff, a lot of the truck things, which that's still a huge part of how we're even living, the camper and the truck. But
Yeah.
really and truly, what this channel was meant to be, the journey of life and how we are maneuvering through this next stage. The real reason why I'm making these is for our boys. Years down the road, and we are old and gray, they can see us in real time struggling or learning new things. We can still be a guide to them.
It's a millennial version of the home video, right? So YouTube captures a lot of things, and these videos are a way that, you know, family and friends and anybody who is interested can watch and pay attention and learn and, you know, be entertained, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But ultimately it is like our updated new age home video that we're creating for the family, and, you know.
So I don't know if it's going to stay on brand. I don't know if it's going to make sense for the things that people are just flying through or going through shorts, but for our family. I'm enjoying my time out here, and I want to remember it as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
yeah, if we've got the phone out every 5-10 minutes, then we're not actually living in the moment. So
right.
That's one of the hard things too, is like, all right, so we have this channel to sustain, yet we want to make sure we're actually in the moment and living our life and being present with our boys and with each other, and that it is what it is, you know. We're just doing real life with a little bit of it on camera here for you guys, right? So we have an idea where we're going to go next, but it hasn't been booked yet, so stay
which is
tuned.
real new for Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I don't like
Maybe. Ooh, let's do this. That's fine.
I guess that works. But now all they see is the sky instead of the ocean.
It's fine. They know we're here. We're at the ocean. It's behind us. So yeah.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot.
Andy Mineo?
I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive.
Coming in
No
hot.
big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm Coming in hot.
Yeah. We're gonna end this video.
Going down?
Sun's going
We're
down.
going down with it.
Bye.